Where's your friends? Where's your friends? Well, good morning, everyone. Welcome back to Baby and Me, Tiny House on Wheels. Yeah, at KNET News here, we called it Chrome and Emmy getting hitched. It's pretty cool. It's wonderful to hear. It's cool. I think everyone was expecting it. You know, it's really good, and we're all really happy for Chrome and Emmy. I can't see two other people being more of a kind of a perfect match. I think they really enhance each other. I think it's great, and I think all of our subscribers are all cheering for them and giving them well wishes for their union, as it were. But that's great. That's wonderful, and sounds like Jeffie's also doing well too. So all good news today. It's a little bit chilly today. It's still above zero. It's about 1 degree, I guess, but a little cloudy, but still not too bad. Not too bad. We're gonna go out and go get some lunch at the kitchen today, and you know, just see what we can do today. It's going to be really casual, I think. I'm not 100% sure of what I'm actually doing today. Right, baby? We don't know yet. We never know. We never know. But again, congratulations to Chrome and Emmy. That's wonderful. I think everyone is super happy and super stoked for you guys. You know, just rock on, you two. It's great, and we all love watching you. So anyway, that being said, let's just get out there and do something. Talk to you in a bit. Bye. Okay. We're just up here at another of Baby's favorite walkie spots. Just because it happens to be right next to my community garden up here. Anyway, we came up here. I like to give her a little walk before we go to the soup kitchen there, or the kitchen, I should say, and grab some lunch. Like to give her a little walk so she runs around and has a poop, because last thing I want her to do is have a poop in the church parking lot. Anyway, so this might be interesting. This is quite an ancient Macmillan Bloedel train, the coal-powered train from way back. Macmillan, Stewart and Welch Limited. Yeah, it's a beautiful train. It's been here a long time. It's just ran mostly up in this area. I'm going to show you the plaque. It's lots and lots of people here stop and look at it and check it out. So let's see if you can read much of that. So it's a 1925 Baldwin 282 tank. I don't know what that is. It's got all the stats and information. It tells you it worked at Myrtle Point in 1925, Menzies Bay 1926 to 54, just the year before I was born. Chemainus 54 to 69, Franklin River 3 months 1958, and the present owner is the province of BC. It's leased by the town of Qualicum Beach for Qualicum Beach Historical and Museum Society. It's been here as long as I can remember. When I was coming over here as a, 12 years old and such. That was a long time ago. Anyway, that's a cool little thing we have around here. And there's the actual train station over there. It's been kept up and refurbished over the years, and it's beautiful. It hasn't been used for quite a long time because the train doesn't run anymore. They're working on figuring out what they want to do with it. Maybe a light rail up and down the island, who knows. Anyway, so over here, it's a little chilly out. Wow, the air is cold. Just above freezing, I think. Anyway, this is a community garden over here. And I'm not sure if I've ever showed you this or not, but I guess the Forestry Historical Society, or whoever the hell they are, put this here. It's kind of a burnt out stump that they found somewhere out there. They brought it here and placed it a very long time ago, actually, and put metal straps around it, steel straps around it. They're all rusted. It's been here a long time, as long as I can remember. And it's really cool because you can kids love it because they just go inside. They go inside and check it out. Look at all the burned out parts. Actually, I can actually barely just fit in here. Oh, wow. Me and my belly. Cool, eh? Isn't this cool? Kids love this. They think it's a little fort. But yeah, once in a while you see a homeless person camping out under here. Anyway, I'm coming out of here. Ooh. Oh boy. Anyway, I can't really remember the age of this particular tree was supposed to be. I'm kind of disappointed they never put a plaque on here to put any information out on it. But this tree has got to be, whoa, wow, it's got to be 1,500 years old. I'm going to go out on a limb because we got some standing trees all through this town in the little parks and things that are, you know, 900 and 1,000 years old. So, you know, they average, a lot of them average between 700 and 900 years old, and a couple are 1,000. This one's got to be minimum 1,500. Could be 3,000 or 2,000 years old, I should say. It's hard to say, but anyway, that's kind of a cool thing. Been there a long time, and another tourist attraction when they're up this way. Okay, so there's my beauty and my pride and joy over and above my little baby, of course. This is my pride and joy. Baby's the love of my life. So here we have the community garden here. Whoops, a little too close. There we go. And I got to one of the first 10 plots in here the very first year it opened, and I can't remember what year that was exactly, but it's been around 10 years, I think, at least. So let's go inside and check this out. Come on, baby. Baby's allowed in too. Dogs are allowed. They're just not allowed to dig in someone's garden or poop. Anyway, so yeah. I think there's 48 plots here. I believe so. There's our compost thing that a bunch of people made. It's got a 3-step system. It starts in there, chop everything up. Then everything sits in this one for a while, and then eventually gets in here, and you can see it's covered up, and it's getting the final breakdown with all the heat and everything. The heat has to get really warm in there and break everything down. Oh, look at this rosemary. Beautiful. I love rosemary. It's tasty. Everyone's got rosemary. Beautiful. Anyway, it looks like we had a really rough winter this year. It was like -5, -10, that for off and on. And a lot of people had winter gardens, and a lot of it got destroyed because it just went too cold. Like for example, the peas. But look at the kale. Kale's really tough and hard to eat. Kale survives practically anything. And also Brussels sprouts back there. Looks like they've all been plucked. They're waiting for them to go to flower so they can get the seeds. They're pretty hardy plants. Once they're established, we've got some got some onions in there. They're pretty tough. They generally last through the winter. But I had some peas. They all got frozen and died. Somebody here, I can't even find it now. I'm going to say it was probably this little plot here. They had a whole bunch of small little peas coming up, and they're all gone. They must have froze to death and died. There's a big giant red kale back there that's doing well. I love that. I should go pluck a piece and eat it. Yeah, so it's a wonderful place. When I finally get back on the road permanently, though, I'm going to have to give this up, sadly enough, because, you know, I can't maintain it and do it, and I'd have to leave it for somebody else to, you know, to enjoy it, right, and make use of it. So pass it on, pass it on. Anyway, that's our shed there, little shed there. Baby just goes around, sniffs. She's actually really good here. She knows what she can and cannot do. So here we go. This here's my plot here. See my trellis for the peas right here in the front there. I had a whole bunch of peas across the front there. They're about 2 to 3 inches tall, and then we got really super cold and it killed them all. That was sad, so I'm going to pop a few more peas in there. It's just the right time of year now. I've got the red ball, what do you call, Brussels sprouts, and the green Brussels sprouts is standard, but I've still got some Brussels sprouts there. They're little puny ones, but they've had quite a few frosts, and the more frosts Brussels sprouts have, the sweeter and sweeter they get. So I'm going to pluck some of those later on today before I go home, and I'm going to take them home and try them out. We still have some green ones here. Beautiful. So they'll be probably very tasty and sweet and delectable. Now back here, oh boy, you can't see much of anything. I had a whole bunch of carrots in there because they can be a winter crop, but they were so tiny when they, you know, just before the really bad winter hit. It just kind of took them out, I guess. There's a number of things in here. I had some Savoy cabbage there. See, and not only did the slugs get a couple of them earlier, but then the frost really hit them hard, and this one here is the only one. It looks like it's going to start coming back again, actually, because it will regrow as long as it stays warm enough. So, you know, this is a really neat thing to do because, you know, it helps me grow my own food, healthy, organic, tasty food, and you know, and save money as well. So it's all a really good thing. And like I say, it'd be sad to give it up, but you know, what can you do? I can grow things on the road too in buckets and that. I'm pretty darn good at that. And then at the end here, I have this beautiful rose bush. It's actually a really nice pink rose, and obviously nothing on it right now. I'm going to come back and show you what it looks like when it's covered in the roses there, but it's up against the fence at the end, and it gives a really nice, I guess, end piece for the garden. So what I'm going to do, I can see a couple of these carrots in here. Wow, that ground is frozen. I told you it was cold last night. No, the ground's frozen. Ground's frozen. I won't be able to pull those out that easy. I'm going to have to come back. There's one, another one. Yeah, that ground is really, it's rock hard. That's how frozen it is. So I'm going to have to come back later when it's warmed up and the earth is softened up, and I'll pop a couple of those carrots out and see what they look like. They're going to be really puny, but anyway, this has been a nice, wonderful project to have. You know, your own little garden to grow things and enjoy, and you know, it's helped keep my mind off, you know, my condition, my illness, you know, because in a garden I just get lost in space and time, and nothing else exists. I've always felt that way ever since a young kid. I've been gardening all my life. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed the little tour. Baby and I have to go and get lunch, and well, I've got to get lunch. She's going to meet some friends of hers and hang out for a while, and we'll get back to you when we're done here, okay? Hey, baby, come here. Say goodbye, baby. You're beautiful. Wait, what are you doing? What are you doing? Okay, we're down here at St. Stephen's United Church here in Qualicum Beach. Every Thursday at between 12 noon and 1 o'clock, they have community meals, a free lunch program here. And, you know, and everyone's welcome if you're in the neighborhood. There's free lunch if you ever want it or need it or just feel like hanging out. Come down here. It's really great because it's a community meals. It's, you know, a lot of people come down here and get their free meals because they're homeless or whatever, destitute or whatever. But a lot of different people in the community come down here, including the business people. You know, they come down and donate a bunch of stuff. Then they sit around, have a lunch just with the rest of everybody, and hang out with all the common folks of the town, no matter what their situation. And it's not about stigmatism, it's about, you know, being homeless and destitute and down and out and all that. It's not about that. It's just a community situation, and it's fantastic. That's why they call it community meals and not soup kitchen. Anyway, I saw Ivan, my friend, just pulled in, and I'm gonna go have a chat with him. So let's go do that and grab a lunch, right, baby? You want to go see your friend? You want to go see your friend? Come here. Hey, come here. Not that way. This way. Hey. Ciao. This is Ivan again. I'm sure you've seen him before. Really good guy. I'm going to find out his real story. Like I mentioned, I forgot where exactly he's from. I'm going to find out, and I'm going to fill you in with a bunch of details later. He's an interesting guy, interesting life, interesting story. I'll see what I can find out and let you know. How's it going, buddy? How you doing today? Beautiful sun, eh? Nice. Isn't this beautiful? Supernatural Vancouver Island. Anyway, I'm going to turn you off and have a chat with Ivan. Catch up because I haven't seen him in a week, and we'll get back to you right soon. Ciao. How are you doing today?
I'm doing good. How are you?
I'm doing great, thanks.
Good.
Here we go, front door. So it's about 2 minutes to. I just got to wait a bit and wait till they start serving up. There's my friend Ivan, of course, you've seen him. So be right back. You see, you got tubs of some clothing and stuff in here. Some clothing, other clothing. Baby's always in it, got her nose and everything. You know, a bunch of toques and clothing, gloves, mitts. You know, a bunch of canned goods, sidekicks. Oh, and cookies. Oh, I gotta grab some cookies before I go. And look, they got toothbrushes, masks. Looks like a puzzle. I might just take that because it's a kitty cat. And some books and stuff and more clothes. They got a lot of everything. Oh, lots of pet food and everything. So it's a really good place to come down and check it out. Like I said, St. Stephen's in Qualicum Beach. Ciao for now.
Thank you. Thanks a lot for that tip. I might go there right now.
Yeah, excellent.
Check what make it.
Yeah, she's perfect. How you doing, Marlene? How's it going? Not too bad. I just have to mention I was just over at the garden plot checking it out. See how it fared the winter.
Now what do you have in there right now?
Sorry?
What do you have planted?
I have some Brussels sprouts. I had some carrots, but they're too small, and it's frozen there right now, so I can't check the carrots. But my peas died, the frost, too much frost and that. But it's good. I'm having fun and everything like that. Yeah.
Now, what would you like for a sandwich? Would you like ham or turkey?
Turkey, please. Yeah.
And would you like chili?
Oh, I love chili. Now I have a special request, favor. My friend, my neighbor and friend still can't get out of the house, and they wouldn't mind having a lunch. Is it possible to bring in a second one for them?
Sure is. What would you like to take, ham or turkey?
The same as I get?
Same as you.
Yeah, we have the same taste.
No, true.
Actually, if we could have a third, that'd be cool.
Oh, you want three.
They're a big person.
Do you want coffee? You want chocolate?
I'll do coffee, please, black. No, that's okay.
And would you like one of these?
I would love the red ones.
The red one. Oh, you're the second person I'm giving a red one to. There we go.
It's great to see you again.
It's good to see you.
How's Howard?
Howard is good.
Good.
He's starting in-person air exercises next week.
Thank you.
They've been doing more online. So he's going to go out on a search and rescue exercise next week.
Oh, perfect,
Yeah.
perfect. That's
And-
cool.
And he's going to do it every Wednesday in March.
Right.
Yeah. So
Okay.
He's keeping busy.
That's perfect,
Yeah.
perfect. Yeah, you guys are always active.
Well, we try to.
Yeah.
And are you keeping well?
Oh, yeah.
You're
Oh,
not minding this cold too
No. I'm a survivor.
Good.
Is it okay if I took...
Walk down there.
Yeah. Is it okay if I took a donut for my friend too?
Sure it is. What kind you want?
Sorry?
What kind?
Same one.
Same one?
Like I say, we have the same taste. And it's great to see you again.
Yeah, it's good to see you too.
I don't want to hold...
For ages.
I don't want to hold up the line.
Yeah, I'm doing twice in March, so I might see you in
Okay. We'll talk to you soon. Bye for now.
March.
Well, here we go. Got some lunch here. And basically, every bag here, we got some really good homemade sandwiches there. I got the turkey there. And you get a piece of fruit. A lot of times it's a banana, but you also get down here a thing of pudding and some cookies, and you get some really good quality biscuits and stuff like that. And of course, I love the red velvet stuff, and these look like the red velvet donuts, so gotta try that out. And with the sandwiches and everything else, you get either chili or soup of some sort, and they always have fantastic soup and chilies, and they're really well made homemade soups and stuff like that, and they're really delicious. Anyway, that's pretty much one bag you get in each bag, and I've got my coffee there. So yeah, I got something for my friend who hasn't been able to get out lately. Sorry, I'm getting distracted. Anyway, I got an extra meal, and I asked for an extra chili because my friend is a little bit larger than I am, and I know they like chili, and I knew they'd probably like an extra portion, so I asked for an extra chili, and somehow I got an extra whole sandwich and set up. So wow, that was kind of coincidental. I didn't expect that to happen. Anyway, so like I said, my friend's larger than I am, and I'm gonna give the extra lunch to them because I'm not a big fan of the ham. Got 2 turkeys and a ham. But anyway, so this is St. Stephen's Church in Qualicum Beach. It's right at the corner of Village Way and Memorial, the main drag up into town. And it's been around a long time. And every Thursday between 12 and 1 p.m. There's this lunch on, and everyone's welcome. They have lots and lots. They never run out that I've ever known of. And yeah, if you're just in the neighborhood, and it's not about whether you're homeless or destitute or anything, or even just, you know, starving, you just come down and have a nice homemade meal just for the hell of it, and then hang out with some really interesting local people. There's basically people of all levels of the community down here, so you know, lots of people to talk to and enjoy, and it changes a lot. The regulars come down here, but there's a lot of other I just talked to a lady that just she was driving by, and she's down from Courtney, didn't even know this was here, and she saw the sign out front, which means the sign is working, and she popped in and said, "This is great, how long has it been around?" And when I told her, she was blown away because she didn't know it was even here. So it's cool. Anyway, I'm rambling on, and I want to have something to eat, and then do another walkies with baby, and run up and give my friend their lunch. Maybe give them the lunch first and then walk baby, and you know, move on to something else. So hope that all that information was good for you. Talk to you soon. Bye. So you'd rather play with that ball than go for your favorite walkies? Is that right? You'd rather play ball. You're obsessed by that little thing, aren't you? Yeah. Wow. You're such a special little girl, though. You're a little angel, you know that? Someone out there called you the ambassador to happiness. And that's what you are. I think that'll be one of your new titles. Ambassador to happiness. Yeah. I think we should go walkies, though. I want to go stretch my legs, eh? I had a nice lunch there. So let's go. Come on. Come on. Let's go. Come on. Get that ball. Come on. Let's go. Right. Here we go. My place is a dump, so don't look. Anyway, we went and delivered the lunch, went out and got baby a nice walkies and everything. Came home, but I kind of had to show you this. I'm not sure why, but anyway, if you like your red velvet muffins or cupcakes or what, any red velvet thing at all, you're gonna possibly love this. You won't be able to taste it like I can, but it's a delicious donut, I guess you'd call it. It's almost a cake, but it's red velvet, like I love red velvet anything. It's actually a spice cake donut, which spice cake is one of my favorite things. And it's got an apple, like an apple pudding in there. It's not an apple sauce, it's kind of an apple pudding. So if that sounds delectable to you, it is mind-blowingly delicious. And I'm really enjoying this, so I gotta go and mow down on this one. It is really good, so hope you like that one. Talk to you soon. Bye. Not for you, not for you. This is daddy food. Oh my God, this thing is amazingly delicious. Oh my God. Oh, I'm in heaven. I'm sorry to abuse you like that, but what do I do? Fabulous. Oh, anyway, speaking of the red velvet cupcakes and all that, it kind of reminds me of Sandor was here like a week and a half ago, and he's just got this wild and bizarre, way out there sense of humor, man. It's almost hard to keep up with him, and he's relentless. He's relentless. Oh my God. Anyway, he's my go-to body man. He's the best I've ever seen. He's the best mechanic I've ever seen. He's great at it all. When it comes to vehicles, he's the boss. I listen to what he says. And I understand mechanics, but I was never a mechanic myself, and I can't really do that stuff, the body work, the mechanics and all that. And anyway, talking about cupcakes. We're sitting there working and stuff, and he's just razzing me all the time, relentless, with his humor and that. And anyway, I'm saying, well, you're the boss. I don't know anything about mechanics, bodywork, any of that. Like, I'm useless. I keep telling him I'm useless, right? He goes and he looks at me and goes, so you're a cupcake, eh? Oh, man. He's got the wildest expressions. It's really cool. Anyway, some people don't know how to take Sandor. He's that out there, but I mean, in a really good way. And you know what? He keeps me so lighthearted. It's not funny. When he's around, I laugh my ass off. So, it's like medicine. Anyway, I just thought that was cool because this reminds me of red velvet cupcakes. Like me. Oh, I'm going to enjoy this. See ya. Not for you. Well, that was a fun day. Too bad it has to end so early. There's so much more to do, but I need my nap. Anyway, I've got notes like I always do. That's my thing. Anyway, just before I left the kitchen, I was talking to them, and I was filming, and they were kind of pleased that I was filming and putting a message out. They thought it was really cool because they mentioned to me something about wanting to get the message out more, and so they thought it was cool that I was doing it and promoting their situation there. So that was kind of neat. I was glad to learn about that. So I was doing a good thing. And I also noticed some other comments I've missed. I'm trying to go back. I go through them again, and there's some that pop up here, and I go, wow, how did I miss that one? So I'm trying to get to everyone's. If I miss it, like I said, I'm trying to juggle all the comments. There's a lot of them now. And careful what you wish for, right? So anyway, hopefully I get you all. If I don't, it's just a mistake. And I sent another sort of payment, work payment to Sandor. So he's going to come out in 5 days or less or something like that, and come out and finish the truck off. We're going to get it. This will be back on the road, or capable of being back on the road very quickly here coming up, and that'll be cool. That'll be great. So I can't wait to see him again, and I just look forward to all the more abuse I'm going to get. It's going to be a blast. I love it. Oh yeah, now somebody, I can't even find the comment in the whole list, so that's how challenging it is. But someone made a comment there about watching the videos and how, you know, they're watching a nice quiet video and then all of a sudden the music comes blasting in and it's up and down and that, and I noticed that too, and it's kind of a bit of a challenge trying to edit and stuff and figuring out how to set things just right. And so I've kind of figured out a little better how to adjust the level of the music. So I hope this time, when you saw that clip there with the music, a piece there, that it was actually at a much better sound level and it wasn't so hard on the ears. So I hope that's working out. And yeah, and oh, the comment about baby being the ambassador for happiness. That was Lollygaggler. That was another good comment by them. That was cool. So yeah, yeah, another great day. And again, cheers go out to and congratulations to Chrome and Emmy, and well wishes to Jeffie Bear. And yeah, I can't think of much else to say or do right at the moment. Gotta just unwind. Oh, I know. There's a few people out there that wanted me to give pets to baby, and I said, well, I'll give you pets. And some people want me to give her a belly rub. So there's a couple of people I'm going to give her belly rubs and pets, and it's for a few of you out there. I can't remember everyone's name, but we're going to do that, and she'll know who it is. She'll know. Anyway, we'll talk to you soon. Ciao for now.